I only took this part to weave around this message a meditation to take you through the energy field, the tawajjuh of this Naqshbandi master, the enlightened Sufi Brij Mohan Lal. The world as you see is always through the tint of your understanding of the cosmic phenomena. Man sees things as he or she is, not that as the things are. You see the world and its phenomena according to your cognition. The world is a blend of sar or essential and asar or non-essential. To see the things in their true perspective is not the function of gross or the mind. From the tint of the mind or the gross, you can only see the conflict that you see all around you, conflict. From the realm of the mind, you cannot see the chord of harmony within each event. Why does a particular event unfold here and how does it? You will never come to know why things happen the way they really happen. Your cognition cannot envision the harmony and coherence between these discordant events and disharmony. Your cognition cannot envision the harmony and coherence between these discordant events and disharmony. Autumn, spring, winter, summer, all has meaning in the scheme of the existence. Autumn, spring, winter and summer all has meaning in the scheme of the existence. So too life has to undergo all such seasons. No intelligence can really envision the rationale and the coherence of the events as these happen in life. No intelligence can really envision the rational and coherence of the events as these happen in life. There is no way to explain this. Only a mystical insight can really explain this. This is what Sufi Brij Mohan Lal meant. Only a mystical insight can really explain this. Remember, you are like a postman in the scheme of the existence. Every day, postman or mailsman brings mail for you and others in the area. He may bring news pleasant for one and unpleasant for the other at the same time. This happens on a day-to-day basis, but we overlook this. We never try to learn and take the mystical insight into the life and its happenings. Can a postman really be blamed for all this that he delivers to different people? No, indeed not. He is delivering what one has done in the past. He is delivering what each one of you has done in the past. In fact, He is delivering according to your past doings. He is delivering all that your doings have really deserved for at this moment. Unless your doings change, then you will not be delivered the same mail. Flowing with such an understanding is called the essential. flowing with such understanding is called the essential or sar, and the reverse is the non-essential. In case your understanding and association leads you to choose the essential, your inward journey begins or continues. And when you choose the non-essential, the superfluous in life, you move towards the realm of conflict, duality and pain. In that case, you are far from the fruition. Such is the case of the vast majority. Such is the case of the vast majority and your so-called religious and Sunday church goers. Inward journey is a moment-to-moment state of awakening and flowing with the cosmic law. The hukum, as Nanak calls this, or Dham as Buddha calls this, or what Sri Aurobindo echoes in his epic Savitri. There is a power within that knows beyond our knowing. We are not aliens nor as strangers join. We are bound to each other by a causeless force. From the writings of the Sufi Brij Mohan Lal, I have chosen to take you to the energy field of the Master. I can go on endlessly with examples from around you to explain the mystical insights of the Master, but this is not the methodology of a Master. I am simply sharing with you an insight. It is up to you to decide and lead your life accordingly. Go deeper into the circumstances and situations that life presents. Go deeper into the ordinary happenings. My energy field surrounds you. Only this much for now. May you grow in awareness.